Picking the right tools is very important because one misstep could cause a disaster.
Clevelanders and people across the world woke up Friday to the reality that an updated version of a software program called CrowdStrike, designed to protect computers that use Microsoft Windows, was actually shutting them down.
People can make mistakes. Software can have errors. We see this all the time. But not always does it have such an impact because of the depth of the system.
Fred Franks is the Chief Strategy Officer at Fit Technologies on Playhouse Square in downtown Cleveland. Fit manages IT for companies and organizations. Fortunately for clients, it does not use CrowdStrike. But from a safe distance, Fred Franks calls the failure of the software, quote, the biggest IT issue we've seen in our lifetimes.
Hundreds of millions of consumers, because everywhere you go, there's an opportunity for CrowdStrike to be somewhere in that mix, whether it's if you're going to a Starbucks and it's running on the back end for the point of sale system where you go to buy, or even if you're ordering online, the systems that are running that might be protected by CrowdStrike.
Anyone trying to go to a title agency in Cleveland or anywhere else in the state of Ohio on Friday discovered that the massive Microsoft outage caused by the failure of CrowdStrike shut down the entire BMV system.
I thought maybe the BMV would be open, but apparently today all of my business transactions and errands that I need to run is putting a damper on me, yes. So hopefully they'll have it back up by Monday.
The CEO of CrowdStrike apologized on Friday for the colossal failure and said the flaw in the program had been corrected.
It could be some time for some systems that just automatically won't recover. But it is, it is our mission, is why we're here, to make sure that every customer is fully recovered, and we're not going to relent until we get every customer back to where they were.
There is no easy solution to the problem. We are told the corrected program will need to be manually installed on computer systems and individual devices all over the world. Fred Franks says he believes the failure of CrowdStrike is due to what he calls a combination of bad luck and poor testing of the updated software.
How could that happen today with the day and age of all the testing and everything else that people do?
Jack Shea, Fox 8 News in Cleveland.